silly laugh, Tommy.
Yeah.
Are you trying to climb on the bed?
What are you doing, Taylor? What are you doing? What are you doing, Taylor?
He's trying to come and play with you, Tommy.
Ah!
There you go, look, he's got his... Oh, I thought it was wedged in there for a minute.
Jet power! Jet power!
Have you given up now, Fraser?
Yeah, anyway.
Tommy, what is the elf doing?
It's in there.
It's in there. What's he doing?
What's
Oh, you go there, Waters.
Yeah. What's the elf doing, Tommy?
It's in there.
Yeah, what's he doing in there?
Cake. He's eating cake in.
He's eating the cake. Is that your donut?
Yeah.
Oh, cheeky elf.
Take it out.
That's a very cheeky elf, isn't it?
Yeah. He's eating the cake.
Oh no. So we're heading to Mum's now for dinner. She wants to give Tommy a birthday present and actually hasn't opened any of his presents apart from one. What did you get, Tommy? What present did you get?
The birthday cake.
You got a birthday cake. That's, oh, I'm very bright. Let's turn that down. It's better. That's all he's interested in, his birthday cake. No, what present did you open last night? Do you remember that you were running around the room with? It was cat.
Cat boy.
Cat boy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Cat boy cake.
Mask.
And it was cat boy, owlet and gecko mask and cake, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So we're going to open his other presents, have dinner, and then we're going to head home because I have a cake to decorate. I managed to get all 4 layers of the cake baked and managed to make it all in one batch, which was really, well, make the batter in one batch. I had to cook them in 2 batches because I've only got 2 tins. And because of that, we now have 2 larger cakes and 2 smaller cakes because I didn't weigh it out or anything. But
Thicker ones to the fifth.
he'll be fine. I'm not bothered. I'm not entering any competition. It's for a 3-year-old's birthday. So yeah, that's what our plans. Yeah, it's this one. That's what our plans are for this afternoon. And I'll probably show you Tommy opening his presents, but mainly making the cake, and hope that it's not a disaster at the end of it, because he's looking at it as if to say as if. But no, I can bake. It's not the baking that I'm worried about, which I've kind of made 4 irregular sized cakes, but they taste fine. It's the decorating that I'm not good at. So I've made this cake 3 times now. Stop questioning me. It's a decorating which I never really do. I just make cakes and maybe put a bit of frosting on, but that's as far as it goes. I never really decorate them, never spend the time on it, so we'll see how that works out. But you'll find out tomorrow. Or today. Nana's house, yeah, we're going to Nana's house. Yeah, are you excited? Yeah, has Nana got a present for you?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Sure.
Have you been a good boy? Yeah? It's not Nana's house yet, is it? It's soon, okay? You look out for it and you tell me which way to go.
That way.
Which way?
Oh, no, that's the wrong way, Tommy.
Which way?
It's that way. No, that's the wrong way.
It's this way, Tommy.
Yeah.
Which way to go? You don't.
There.
We don't normally come this way, do we?
Only come this way when we come from church.
I think it's focused on Tommy and I'm out of focus. Which way is it?
That way.
Well done.
I've got it wrong, so I'll take it.
That way. We don't come this way, do we? You tell me when you see it.
It's over there.
Over there, is it?
Can't see up when, can I?
No.
It's up. Nana house over there.
Where is it? Well done. back from my mum's now. It is a lot later than I'd planned. Yeah, it's 20 to 5 already. Oh man, I'm feeling a little bit stressed. The cake obviously hasn't been done yet because we've been out. We did that because we thought it'd be easier than coming home and making food, but by the time you've eaten and got out of there, it just takes ages. Anyway, we're home now. I'm about to start trimming the cake and I need to make frosting, but the butter is in under the stairs on the boiler there, because I didn't take it out of the fridge, so it needs to kind of thaw out a little bit. So yeah, I'm just gonna get on with it as quick as I can. I always set myself far too much to do, but I want to do it. I don't want to be restricted just because I've got a lot on this month. Like, my boys' birthdays are in December and I just need to get on with it, and like, why should they miss out on nice cakes and parties and days out just because they have December birthdays? It's not their fault. I'm not saying it's my fault, you know, you can plan these things all you like, but sometimes babies just come when they come. I just need to go on with it now and hope this cake turns out alright. And I'm going to have a lot of excess cake from trimming it, so I'm thinking of possibly making some cake pops, but I will see if I can even attempt that, or I could always freeze the cake and do that another time, because that could be a possibility rather than taking on too much right now. But we'll see. See how I do, because if I've got any leftover frosting, then I may as well make the cake pops, because I need cake and frosting to do that. Not that I've ever done it before, but I just know that that's what you have to do. My arm's aching. So I'm going to get on with it now and hope that I'm not having to do this too late into the evening, because I also have videos to edit, because I stupidly took on Vlogmas as well. I am just like, why am I doing this to myself? But I'm on day 2 of December and Vlogmas and I'm already feeling it. But I know that once like tomorrow's over, I've got a bit of a reprieve, that's the right word, because Fraser's birthday is not till the end of the month. We have plans to do his cake smash, not this coming week, the week after, before his birthday, because it just makes it a bit easier to do it before rather than on his actual birthday. So I just need to get like today and tomorrow over with, enjoy it as much as I can, and then I can kind of relax a little bit and not worry about too much. And we're not going to do as much for Fraser's birthday because he's so young. I'm not going to be doing a party, or we're just going to probably go to a play gym, so nothing too fancy because he is so young. But just I always do this to myself. Anyway, I'm going to get on with it because I'm just stressing myself out talking about it. I have my 4 cakes here. They are all different sizes. Like that one's quite a big one and that one's a tiny one. And I'm going to trim them. I'm going to use this as my guide to trim off the edges. Then I have this, if you can see that, it's a slicer to take the top off. I have my turntable. Yep. I'm going to show you what I'm doing, as in I'm going to film it. I might speed it up because obviously that would be really boring to watch the whole thing as I'm doing it rather than sped up. But I'm not going to tell you what I'm doing because I've never done this before. I've just watched YouTube videos and I've looked at other like blog posts. I'm just going to kind of not make it up, but I kind of know what I'm doing, but I don't feel confident enough to tell anyone else what I'm doing or how I'm doing it. So I will show you, but I'm not going to tell you how I'm doing it. Enjoy. I'm going to stop filming for tonight. I apologise that the lighting was absolutely terrible, but it is pitch dark outside, and actually Keith managed to switch the lights around so it was a bit better than it would have been. We've kind of put all our spots on this area so we could see the cake as much as possible, but without proper lighting it's almost impossible to light up the cake and to be able to show you guys. Anyway, I'll show you what I've done so far, and what I'll do is I will show you tomorrow morning what it's hopefully looking like. Hopefully it looks good. So I'll show you now. So oh, it's really bright. I've frosted it, and I've put some frosting on the board as well, just to kind of even it all out. I was going for red. It's a bit pink, but that's fine. It's going to be a Paw Patrol cake, so I was going for Marshall, who is red, and Chase, who is blue. But there's Sky, and Tommy likes Sky, and so it's fine. He will not be bothered at all. What I need to do now, that's probably a better angle, is it's not really showing pink on the camera, but it is kind of pink. You'll be able to see tomorrow when I show you. I am going to melt some white chocolate and put some blue food colouring in that, and then cover the top of it and let it drizzle down the sides. That's the plan. So that's going to be the blue element, and decorate with some Paw Patrol characters. And I've also, no, where's it gone? What have you done with it? Oh, it's over here. Chopped out, so cut out of some fondant, I think this is. Icing, I don't know what you call it. Whatever it is. Tommy's name, and that's going to go kind of this area on the cake. So that's what it's looking like at the moment. So I think I'm just going to kind of call it a night. It is now nearly 9 o'clock. It's taken me forever to do this, but it's not something I'm very used to, and I'm dealing with, like, I'm not used to doing it, so I'm having to watch videos in between, and my equipment probably isn't the best, so I'm dealing with that. Small kitchen, it's a bit of a mess in here now, and I can't really handle mess. Like, all that's covered, all that bench is covered, and that's literally my only space for preparing food, so that I really struggle with that. So I'm going to leave it there tonight. I will see you tomorrow with the finished results to the cake. Tommy will love it regardless. I shouldn't stress so much, but I just I like the challenge of doing this. I've never had an opportunity to do this kind of cake before, so I do like the challenge, but it's just stressful when circumstances aren't right and you're getting late and you've got kids around. It's just stressful. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow. Good night. Bye.